Yeah. So one question is to Abhijit: is education necessary for everyone? Why?
Yes, I think, and I must say that education is important for everyone because um, education gives what sometimes life can't give because it tells you about the life and all the things that what are the problems that could be faced when you grow younger, you grow older. What are the things that you have to tackle with, and what are the things that you should you should do it as your hobby, all these things. And if you see for importance of an education for everyone, it also like it builds confidence, it builds consistency, and it also builds discipline. And discipline in the sense means that everyone is someone is doing his or her work on time, not delaying in anything, always getting at the right time, and always thinking uh, to do something better. And even if you look like in to like poor children, they are they don't have education due to which they can't get the life what they want. So because of that they are struggling in their life. And who knows that the some like any poor children is there, child is there, and no one knows that he can could be doing something very different from the world. So for me, yes, it is very important. And uh, for others the education is, it is like a it is like a thing that you get when you like pray to God. So this is also the same. And people are getting like benefit out of it.
Yeah. How does education help in decision making?
Education help in decision making with because if you have knowledge and you have idea of something, and with your knowledge you can take decision fast and rightful. Because if you have education in particular something, you are educated, so you can understand that thing easily, and uh, you can take a decision how to handle it, and how to improve quality of our task and our products. So decision also uh, take us to the success. So if decision power is great, then you can achieve your goals very fast. So yes, education is helpful to take a decision. Thank you.
So you tell me the role of education in national development.
Sure. So it's a wonderful question. As I mentioned, education it has lots of importance in our society. When it comes to the national development or the infrastructure kind of things, obviously the person who is sitting at the top or the apex, it is we assume that the person is well educated and skilled, and he or she can take a right decision for the community, for the development of the country, or for the society. So if an educated person, as I mentioned before, so it tells us like how to think, how to work, and how to make a proper decisions. If a person well educated, he can think through what is going on in our society, what is the deficiency, and what kind of infrastructure required to make or align with the global infrastructure, and how we can make our communities better than the other countries. So in that perspective, I would say if an educated person is in the department of the development or is in the sector of infrastructure, he or she can take a better decisions and what is the requirement for our society or the country, and he can not take a good decisions and take a part of that budget formation, and how much the budget required for the infrastructure development of the country. That in that way that would help as a educated person that can help to build our nations.
Absolutely. How does education help in reducing poverty?
Uh, yes, in case if you are educated well, you cannot fall into the traps like you cannot blindly trust with any other persons or any other who are influencing you. So you can segregate those things like which are all good and which are all bad. So that time you can take those things in your side and you can teach yourself like education is very important for me, like this will give me this will give our entire family to come out of from the poverty like that. So we cannot fall with blindly with any of the persons or any of the traps into the life. So this can help us to educate ourselves and come out with the poverty.
Explain how education empowers women.
Definitely, it's very helpful for women empowerment. If you are educated, that time you will get a good job. That time you will get a good salary, and financial also you can improve. That time every educated woman will question. Women are already equal to men. It's a main thing education. Education at that time she also equally think she also ready to innovation, she also ready to service society, and she also contribute to the economy nation economy. So very helpful. Without education she can't.
How does education promote equality in society?
When you see that about society, society only accept those things that are going in the world currently. So for this, everyone has to be pre-planned and always think about them. So when you have education, people start admiring you, and people start accepting your values and your ideas. And whenever yeah, anyone says that like he's good in education and knowledge, so at that time society praising them, and like they believe that they are living in a society where educated people are there. Because sometimes what happen, it might be like poor people are there, they are not so rich, but they can be better than the person who is more educated. But the society is not ready to consider them as that, and they only see that education shows the good height in the society.
Yeah, one last question, student Dimple. How has education changed your life?
I have to say my perspective.
Yeah,
Okay.
your perspective.
Okay, education changed my life. If I say like in my family, all are educated, but if I get my education till the master degree, it's helped me a lot with the education. If I am educated, so I can give knowledge about all this education and all the things surrounding me to my family and my family's younger one. And with it helped me to improve myself, and I can present myself in front of many people, and I can talk in front of many people because of my education only. And with the education I can I can handle any situation if it is regarding any um, difficulties regarding hospital, maybe any emergency. At that time, I can handle it very mindful, and I can take a decision fast, better than the other person. So it's really helped me education, and with education I also aware of health, hygiene and nutrition, so I can better better take care of my health, and with the good health I improve my lifestyle also. So education helped me in all the scenario, and always prefer to learn and educate myself in every stage of my life. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.